Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the Taurus people that has got Taurus in the moon, the sun, the star signs. This is a September reading for yourselves. So as you can see, I have done a different layout today, and I think this is going to be better from now on. So I'm going to start off with this row first, and then this one, and then this last one. So as it is faced you, that is the reading I'm going to be doing. So as is facing yourselves, that is the way I'm reading it, not to my side. Okay, so the first card we have here then is the King of Pentacles. So it is either yourself that is a very mature male, or you've got a lot of maturity about yourself, or there is a mature male that is coming into you in the month of September. There is also some success and wealth with this person as well, and a lot of luxury. There is also some new business that either yourself or this other person is going to be having, or you coming in contact with this person that has their own business. There is also some type of qualifications that's involved. There is a lot of thriving energy about this person as well. For some of you, there is a lot of ambitious that is coming into you via some type of assets. There is to be some possessions that you may be coming into in the month of September also. There is also the sense of investments and having a lot of comfort as well, and some indulgence. There is to be some type of stability that is coming in also. There is a sense with this person that is very secure. They are very protecting, they are very loving, they're very patient, they are a hard working person. There may be some sense of enterprise that's involved here as well, and a bit conscientious with them as well. For some of you, this person may be a non-gambler, or they may be they don't like taking risks. They don't like that at all. There is also a provider, and being very reliable, being very friendly, with a lot of values, that is very loyal, well dedicated to their business and to their family, and they are very committed also. And there is a sense of a lot of faithfulness as well, and this person may be involved in banking, trading, having their own property developments, or involved in other type of businesses that is very wealthy, and it is thriving. Okay then, so the second card we have then is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is there is a lot of success that is coming in for you. There may be some type of success in a commitment or in a relationship. There is financial security coming your way as well. For some of you, you may be involved in some type of craftsmanship or a lot of hard work. Some of you may be a bit of a workaholic at this time as well, but you have a lot of ambition, a lot of confidence, with a lot of pride, with a good reputation as well, and being very productive. Someone is very dedicated to what they do. They are very diligent. They always put attention to detail in a lot of things that they do. There is to be some type of close inspection to do with some job or some type of work as well that is coming in. Right. For some of you, there is a lot of completing some tasks as well. Maybe involving some type of scholarship or some type of mentoring coming in, where there is a lot of training that is involved for some of you. There is to be giving something back to the world, you know, to people out there, and whatever was given to you, you're going to be given that back, sort of thing. And for most of you, this is to do with building up your new business that is coming in for you in the month of September also. That's for some of you, not all of you. This could be to do with someone else that's coming in into your energy field in September, that has these qualities about them. Okay then, the next card then is reverse four of cups. So there is a lot of interest that is coming in. So I'm sensing for some of you there is an interest in someone wants to either take over your business, or they're interested in what you want to do in life. There is that sense of a lot of motivation, a lot of energy going into your work and things like that. A lot of focus with enthusiasm, but being very positive as well, being aware with what is going on. There is to be a lot of opportunities coming your way as well, new experiences. But for some of you, you may be feeling a bit restless at this time, feeling a bit spaced out. Someone may be coming back to you that was in rehab once upon a time. Um, but for some of you, I'm getting the sense there is some type of psychic abilities that you have that you didn't really knew that you have. And this is the psychic abilities of premonition. Okay, the next card then is reverse Ten of Swords. So for some of you, the worst is over to whatever have gone on in your life, whatever bad have been happening, the worst is over for you. You're going to be like rising above your problems and surviving something. For others of you, there is a lot of recovery as well, and there is to be some releasing of things and improving, and a lot of change also as well, but also like learning from the past as well. For some of you, there is someone that's coming in contact with you that have had a near-death experience also, and for others, there is a sense of the worst is to come to do with someone that is poorly or have had a lot of ill health. So they may be unable to survive because of the chronic health problems that they have been currently going through. Next one then is the Strength card. So there is a lot of courage, there's a lot of pride coming in for you. You know, you were going to be standing up to someone also and controlling your emotions, being very successful, and then also like just facing things head on in general as well, like taming the inner beast that may be inside you, so to speak. The next card then is the Ten of Wands then. So with the Ten of Wands, this is saying wherever you've been, you are nearly there. You need to keep your head down. There may be a lot of overburdens that you have, or be feeling very weighed down, but you're nearly there. There is also, some of you may have a lot of heavy weight on your shoulders also as well, and this could make you have a slow progress in whatever you're doing. There is to be a lot of challenging times with a lot of responsibilities and taking on too much than you can handle, you know, taking on others' problems as well. For some of you, you are the type that you cannot say no to anyone. You're unable to say no to anyone. There is a sense someone may be getting taken advantage of or taken for granted, where there's a lot of stress, a lot of worries, working overtime in work also, and just having a little bit of stress and just carrying a lot on your shoulders and on your head. The next card then, which is the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is someone is going to be feeling very unhappy at this time, to do with some type of mental anguish, being sick with worrying over things that shouldn't be worrying over as of such. There's a lot of anxiety and stress I'm seeing, with a lot of burdens. For some of you, this may be involved in conflict and feeling like you can't cope, feeling that you're at your wit's end and you can't think straight, and there may be a bit of sorrow and some type of inner suffering, but this may be linked to all in your head, so to speak, and not opening up to anyone. Some of you may be suffering from nightmares or insomnia at this time. There may be a lot of grieving and mourning, and a lot of crying and feeling very imprisoned, so to speak, and coping alone, you know, not having anyone to talk to, so to speak, having that sense of mental breakdown. And for some of you, you may have some type of conscious guilt or remorse or regrets. Some of you may have women's health issues that's going on with some type of celibacy as well, or a lot of hormone problems, or someone may be coming through with menopause issues, night sweats, migraines. Some of you may also be feeling intimidated by someone, or be having a lot of bullying that is going on as well, and this is making you or this person out to feel like a victim, like everyone is targeting you, and you can't how can I say, you can't focus tidy, and you just feel like everyone's on at you constant. The next card then is the Hangman. So for some of you, you're going to be surrendering to something, or someone's coming in to surrender to you. There is a sacrifice or some type of despairiness and negativity that may be lingering around you at this time. You may be involved in rushing something, rushing into something, or rushing to do something at this time. Some of you may be feeling that you can never stop because there's a lot going on, and you need to stop and think things through at this time. Some of you may be tied up or caught up in some type of third party. I'm sensitive for some of you, but caught up in some type of situation that is making you feel very distressed. There is also a lot of restrictions as well, and having that sense of personal security and stability that needs to be secured, so to speak. And what you need to do is, learn and focus that life will help support you only if you let it, and only if you trust it. The next card then is the Six of Swords. So some of you are moving forward with your life. You're moving on with your life, moving on from something. There is to be slow healing that is coming in also as well, but is also in some slow progress as well. You are going to be going into calm waters, because there is a situation that you are going to be involved that is going to be calming down, but it has got some type of overwhelming difficulties, but you will be overcoming them. There is a sense of being weary as well, and having a lot of negative thinking. Some of you may be running away, or someone is going to be running away that is involved in here as well. Some of you, there may be someone's running away that is involved with an accomplice, or has some type of assistance in running away, or just getting away in general. And then in general, with this reading, this can represent you've got a strong spirit guide as well, and also have a strong guardian angel that is going to be by your side at this time as well. So there is a lot of traveling that's coming in as well, and a vacation. Next card then is the Six of Pentacles, and this is about either you are hiring someone into your business, or you're going to be hired by someone else. There is a sense of employment coming in. For some of you, there may be social welfare that's involved, or working with charity, or sharing with someone. There is a lot of kindness that's involved with this as well, with a lot of generosity and gifts. Some of you, this may be your birthday. You may be getting gifts for your birthday. For some of you, you're just going to be getting support and a lot of help at this time, and there may be some donations, or you're involved in some donations and giving out to the community, or there is the community that's going to be helping you with some donations. There may be someone that is going to be sponsoring you, or you looking to sponsor someone. There may be investors that's coming in, or some type of windfall of money that's coming in also. And I'm getting, for some of you, this may be linked to a teacher and student loan, like going to university, and one of you are either becoming a teacher, or one of you are a student that's looking for a loan. And you need to get a loan to pursue in what you want to do, or the loan to make your own business. There is, for some of you, are going to be a big pay rise for you in this month as well. There's also getting back on your feet as well. The next card then we have then is the Tower card. So the Tower card is about some type of scary change that is going to be coming in for some of you. Some of you, this may be a sudden arrival, sudden experience, or something that happened that was a catastrophe. But something is coming in for you that is very sudden, but very unexpected. And this could be linked to some type of rocky type of situation that you have been involved. This could be to do with a loss, a broken off relationship, a crash, something being stolen, or some type of finding out about someone's illness, or someone's going to have an illness. This can also represent people turning against you, or you turning against someone else as well. And someone's being caught in an act, finding out about someone getting caught. There is hospitalization that's involved here as well. A wake-up call, an eviction, threats and rows as well. That can be linked to that as well. The next one we have then is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about someone that is very, very sneaky. They can also be very cunning as well. Someone that is not very trustworthy in my eyes as well. Someone that is plotting and planning to do something, and this could be to do with someone that's going to be getting caught out about that situation. So there's someone that's going to be learning the logic. They're going to be adapting to something using mind games, using tactics, having a lot of daring behavior. There may be a bit of danger that is also lurking as well. As you've got the Tower years, like something is very unexpected, and that could be linked to it as well. So there's a lot of risk taking. Someone may be running away, like I've seen here with the Six of Swords. So something about either someone leaving a relationship, or someone's getting away with something here. So this could be to do with someone being sneaky. It could be infidelity, theft, deceit, or it could be someone that's spying on you that is an enemy. Next one then is reverse wheel of fortune. So with this then, for some of you, you may think, oh, this is bad luck, but necessarily it doesn't necessarily mean it's just bad luck. This could be to do with this is not the right time for something, or to be in a right relationship, maybe not the right time for anything as of yet. For some of you, this could be linked to a relationship that is fizzling out, or a friend or family that you having a falling out with as well. This could be linked to some struggles that you have financially, or everything in general in your life in the month of September. There could be a lot of delays, setbacks, or the past coming back. And also for some of you, this could be just learning lessons in general from what have happened, and is making you feel a bit tired, making you feel a bit worn out. Next card we have then is the Moon. So this is telling you whatever it is, you are going to be recovering from something. Again, if some of you have gone through bullying, traumatic experience, grieving, this is about you are going to be recovering from that. There is to be something that is actually coming out in the open. This could also be looking for support. But there may be a lot of things that's going on in the night. This is where you having a lot of restless night, and this is where it's bringing up like the night time for you. You may be having a lot of suspicions about someone else, or there is a lot of tread carefully where you're going to be going, territorial wise. Some of you may be working on your own shadow self at this time as well. For some of you, there is to be a lot of problems that need to be addressed, either if you're scared, or it just needs to be said, you know, you need to address that situation. For some of you, you need to start paying attention to your dreams as well, because this is a lot of messages that's coming into you through your dreams. For some of you, there is to be some illegal or shady business that's involved in whatever's going on here. Some of you may have some issues with instability also as well. So this is where it comes to giving you a lot of sleep disturbances, because you've got the Nine of Swords, which is about anxiety and not sleeping, and everything's worse at night. Okay, then the last card of that, then you have the Hierophant. So there is some type of tradition coming in, either someone that's very religious or got some type of tradition, or you're going to see someone that is of higher importance. This could be a role model, this could be some type of organization, a school, education, a marriage, a baptism, a funeral, a college, a graduation, or becoming a manager or meeting up with a manager or an owner. So that is what I can get out of these cards so far, but I'm going to clarify each card now to see what is the reasons for these cards that actually come out. So let's have a look. Clarify King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles then, reasons behind there is love. So this is a person that is very unconditional. They have a lot of love to give. They got a lot of self-love, very passionate. They have a lot of affection and a lot of attraction. And also you have the palm tree then, which is about a lot of stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. This is about this person or yourself that is the king. And also with the coffin, there is to be endings to bring a new beginning. With this person, there's to be a growth, change, liberation and transition. Eight of Pentacles, clarify. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles then, you have the Heart with a Key, which is to be welcoming in love, meeting the right one, opening up your heart and getting together, which will turn out to be perfect. And then you also have Stabbed in the Back card, which is something to do with a heartbreak over whatever situation that's involved, giving a lot of pain, separation, deception, giving a shocking attack also. Reverse Four of Cups, clarify. Reverse Four of Cups, clarify please. Okay, so you first have the girl with the snake. So this is about someone that is an empath, narcissist. You are either being charmed or you charming someone, or someone is being used, enabling boundaries also. And you also have the Camera card, which is someone or you is going to be reminiscing and have a keepsake of whatever it is. There is a lot of perception taken in, learning from the past and making memories. And you also have the Separation card then, which is about sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, unsure of the future. So this is about the person that is thinking about you. And this could be to do with someone that is you're going to be meeting up with, that is a new person that is going to be dating and getting out there and planning to set a date. Reverse Ten of Swords. Clarify reverse Ten of Swords. Okay, so we have the cassette, which is about to be outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Axe, which is to do with the breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, giving the silent treatment and abandonment. And then the card I Like You, so someone likes you. There is to be romance that's blooming, fun flirting and want to date. Then the lightning card, so there's to be a sudden change, a shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, upheaval, or transformation. And a mirror, so mirroring each other's self-images, you and this person, who you've been worried over as well, and you have a lot of wounds that you reflect upon each other. Boat card, so receiving exactly what you need. There is to be progression, someone or something's to be arriving, moving on, or there is to be closure issues. And you have the chaser, so this person is a chaser in a codependent relationship with a fear of abandonment issues. Keys on a ring, so there is many options here. There is a decision. Someone is being strung along or was strung along, and it could have been to do with a one-night stand. Talking card, so someone is very interested in conversing more. There is to be an awaited message arrive, could be to do with a text, a call, or an email. And an addiction card, so a codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and has a restraint. And the not enough card, so there's a lot of frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and also jealousy that is involved here as well. Strength card, clarify please. Okay, so we have the wedding ring card then, which is to do with a union, a wedding, a marriage, a soul connection, an eternal love, and an everlasting promise also as well. 10 of Wands, please. Whoa. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, so we've got the mask. So the mask is representing someone or yourself that's not showing their true feelings, hiding something, personifying, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Someone then with a healing heart, so healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. The hammer card then, so is sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitiveness, persistence, and want to work on something. With the butterfly then, there is to be a relationship that's evolving or did evolve, that went to the next phase, that was healing the inner child and also has some type of growth. And seduction card, so there is to be an attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and some type of third-party interference that was involved. And the runner, so the runner in a codependent relationship with a fear of intimacy issues and listening to their ego. And then we have girl talk card then, which is spending time with friends, moving on, being happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. 9 of Swords then, let's clarify the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, clarify please. Okay, so we have a photograph card, which is about someone is looking at your photos. This is why they're so upset. This is why they got a lot of anger. This is why they're so down. They miss you so much. There's a lot of nostalgia and they're going to be making new memories. And this person is your twin flame because they're the yin yang, the zen. There's a lot of balance between you and this person. There's a union, duality, coupling, contemplating each other also. And then the hangman. Let's clarify the hangman. Hangman, clarify. Okay, so we have the paradise card. So this is about happiness, expansion and joy. With this playfulness, oneness and enjoying each other. Sunglasses. So someone is watching you, looking at you, stalking you. They may be involved in gaslighting, perception, or some focusing out. And the karmic relationship, so there's a lot of triggers, turmoil, resentment and lessons, letting go but still loving you. 6 of Swords. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords then. 6 of Swords, clarify. Okay, so we have the clock card, which is need time, takes time, in time, cycles. There is a lot of progress, and there is also having some time to heal. There is Cupid's arrow as well, so have faith because love is coming. This could be a surprise invitation or meeting. For some of you, may be involved in hesitation. Six of Pentacles, clarify. Okay, so we have one card, which is passion. So you're going to have insane chemistry with someone. You both like each other equally. And also you do tend to have fun with this person that is very, very generous. Clarify the Tower card, please. Tower card, clarify. Clarify the Tower card, please. Okay, so we have soulmates, the soul connection, a partnership agreement, and soul contract. So this may be a sudden, unexpected person that's coming in that is your soulmate. And you have the sword and rose. So there's to be truth and clarity coming in, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Seven of Swords, clarify, please. Seven Swords, clarify. Okay, so we have the Phoenix, so there is to be a new phase, rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth, or change mind. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted, and a friendship. So this may be linked to someone that is friend-zoned, or you friend-zoned, or they friend-zoned you. Reverse Wheel of Fortune, clarify please. Reverse Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have self-indulgence, which is focus on yourself, know your self-worth, there is time to heal, there is shadow work to be done, and self-appreciation. There is the golden mirror, so someone is self-absorbed, narcissist. There is a one-sided relationship that could be involved in love bombing. Clarify the moon for me, please. Okay. So we have the ascendant, so you're going to be transcending any obstacles that's in your way. There's a lot of learning. There is to be an expansion, going on a new phase and preparing for a union. And the dragonfly then, which is be light-hearted. Someone is going to be finding out something. There is things that's coming to light. There is adapting, changing and healing. And then the last card then, which is the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Okay, so we have abundance. So you need to keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want, involving gratitude and bliss. And you have the snake. So there is going to be competition. There is involved an enemy. Someone is going to be very clever. They look malicious. You may be going to be looking over your shoulder this time, and it could be linked to another woman. Okay then, Taurus, that is your September reading. I hope it can all resonate to some extent. If so, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I see you all again soon. Bye.